Michael Hunter ends the unbeaten run of Sergey Kuzmin, drops him in the 5th round en route to a 12-round unanimous points decision victory. Hunter then called out Alexander Povetkin in the post-fight interview, stating that he would like to face Povetkin on the undercard of Ruiz Joshua 2 in Saudi Arabia. Now, as far as Hunter's performance, it was typical Michael Hunter. He uses movement, he throws combinations, he's got a good work rate, he's got good legs, he has got a good variety of punches, throws straight shots, hooks, the occasional uppercut and whatnot. Michael Hunter, to me, as I've said before, is one of the dark horses in the heavyweight division. As I've said with everybody else in the heavyweight division, he's not going to dominate anything, Michael Hunter. He's not going to go on to reign supreme over the division. But I do feel as though Michael Hunter is going to be underestimated, not only by certain fighters, but also the fans, because of the fact that Hunter wins and he's effective, but he's not spectacular. Even though he dropped Kuzmin in the 5th, he's not a massive knockout puncher. He's not a really big guy. And even though he's, sharp and relatively fast, he doesn't have blistering speed or anything like that. It's not the next Muhammad Ali. So I feel like he will be underestimated, but he's got a very good boxing brain. He's tough. And yeah, I just feel like he's the kind of guy who certain fighters at certain stages of their career are going to underestimate. And I feel like he is going to cause at least one major upset in the heavyweight division before his career is over. That's what I feel like. He's the type of guy to do that. Now, he had a good amateur career. He actually beat Andy Ruiz in the amateurs and fought many other fighters who are top professionals today. His only professional loss so far was to Alexander Usyk, a fight which I saw. And I remember watching that fight and being impressed by Michael Hunter, thinking, wow, this guy is doing well against Alexander Usyk. In fact, he did better than most other Usyk opponents at cruiserweight. Now he's up at heavyweight. It's a good win over Kuzmin. Kuzmin wasn't one of the most highly touted prospects in the world, but he done a few things in the amateurs and in the World Series of Boxing. He knocked out Joe Joyce actually in the amateurs in about, 20 seconds, 30 seconds of the first round. Yeah, you go check that out. That's on YouTube. So calling out Povetkin next, I think it's indicative of Michael Hunter's ambition. The fact that this guy means business. Him and his trainer, Hasim Ratman, said they will fight anybody, and they clearly mean it. So I'd like to see Michael Hunter versus Alexander Povetkin. And let's see if he can do it. In Saudi Arabia, I think that'd be great for the AJ Ruiz undercard. And a very, very interesting fight. Alexander Povetkin, certainly the harder puncher of the two. Both around the same kind of weight. Michael Hunter, in fact, they're both same kind of height as well. Michael Hunter 6'2", Povetkin about 6'2". Obviously, Hunter is a lot younger. Povetkin, I think, is, 39, 40 years old now. Michael Hunter's only 31. So he's got youth on his side. I suspect Michael Hunter has got the stamina on his side. I know Povetkin went the distance in his last fight against Hughie Fury, but Hughie Fury wasn't exactly making him work too hard. Yeah, and Povetkin has been the distance on multiple occasions. But I do feel that Michael Hunter has got a better work rate at this stage and probably a better engine. So that could come into play in the second half of the fight if this Povetkin match gets made. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you see what I'm saying about Michael Hunter in terms of him being effective but not spectacular, and therefore it becoming a real possibility that he'll be underestimated? Because upsets are caused by people who are not expected to win, right? Like we saw with Andy Ruiz. So be on the lookout for another guy who most people are not expecting to beat one of the top guys. Yeah, but who have talent and who are maybe wily and crafty like a Michael Hunter. Tough, good game plan. He can move around the ring. He's versatile. He can fight on the inside and on the outside. Appears to have, decent punch resistance and whatnot. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And who do you think wins Hunter versus Povetkin? All right, it's happening. I'm out.